They don't come any bigger than this one. Rivalries don't come any fiercer than this one. No love lost between these two. It goes back for years. It's personal, and the players are well aware how important victory is today.
Oh, these are the occasions, Clive, that are more than just a football match. You score the winner today, and you'll be on the front pages of all the papers tomorrow.
Good to have you along. My name's Clive Tilsley. Andy Townsend is my right-hand man today.
I'm looking forward to seeing these two teams in the flesh today, Clive.
The stadium is certainly looking full today. I don't see too many empty seats there. They know how to support their team here. We're underway, and about time too. I've been looking forward to this one. Cristiano Ronaldo. Very quick to cut the ball out. Looking to go long this time. Opportunity, it's in! He's done it!
Listen, it's a great start, but we've seen teams surprise themselves with early goals before and sit back. They've got to avoid that. It was the through ball that created the chance, but there was still a lot of work to do for him, and he did it with aplomb.
He's one-on-one. Oh, this is a chance. Took it off him. There could be something on here. What can they make of this? Well cut out. It's it! What can they create here? Great position! Has a shot! Completely mishit that. It was a poor shot and he knows it.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
Saw that developing, reacted quickly. That's a good interception. He's made a good run there, trying to lose his marker. There's a chance to cross it. Crosses on the way. Looking for an opening. That'll be nothing more than a goal kick. Looking for a way through. That's an excellent interception. Now he's got some ground to run forward into. Oh, can he get it in? Clear chance. Couldn't quite control the shot.
Listen, time after time the chances have been created, but the accuracy, it's just not there today.
The ball cleared away. Just cut the ball out there. Every opportunity they can, they'll use the flanks. Not difficult to see why. Referee's given something here. It is a free kick. That's a caution. You'll have to watch your step from here on in.
Look, if they can score from this free kick and get back on level terms, then the whole momentum of this game could swing right back in their favour and give them fresh impetus.
He fancies it. Very anxious finish. He's got to come up with a better finish than that.
Look, if you want to win a game, you have to make more of the openings you create, and that's not been there.
Free kick awarded. Who's there? Some good defending out there. Ball's gone out, it's a throw. Who can reach it? Strong header! Completely mishit that, it was a poor shot and he knows it. And a free kick given by the referee. He'll have a go. Tries a header. Oh, how good was that? Stunner, absolute stunner. Here's the cross. That's punched away. Hoping for a miracle. No room to get in a shot. Now, there's a flag up here, and is that offside? It is. Well, they're not at all happy about that, and no wonder. It's out of play. Looking for a man. Not going to break them down like that. Try his luck.
Well, it was commitment that nearly earned him a goal there. Once he won the ball, he was always going to try his luck.
Maybe something on here. He'll try his luck. They've won the ball. Possibilities here. He stretched them here. Just intercepted, saw that coming. Looking for a way through. Oh, they've been pulled back. Oh, it's offside. Nicely played. Nicely played. Good pass forward. They've worked something here. Maybe something on here. Oh, he's found the ball to play him in. Quick to see that and step in. In it comes. Great save. Knocked to safety. Got his head to it. Wasn't far wide, was it?
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Pretty good covering, fine defending.
Brilliant defensive work.
He's 1-on-1.
But just how wasteful was that? Listen, that was a very good attack, but when the opposition pushed that far up defensively, they're asking for trouble, and they should have made more of that.
He's got to come all the way back. The linesman's flag, it's offside.
They've got themselves into a good position. Now they've really got to make it count.
Read that well, great positional play. Promising attack. Nicely played. He saw what was happening and got to it quickly. Look at that for a pass. Nicely played. Great position.
Well, he didn't have much on there. I thought he had to go it alone.
Looking to get it forward. Can he find a way through? They've got to make the most of their opportunities. It is a corner. Who can reach it? There's a certainty and a purpose about their passing and movement. Good volley. No trouble there for the keeper. Locks it in. It's always looking for space, always looking for a pass. That's an excellent interception.
Well, I think they're just missing that incisive pass to complement some good play.
Cut the ball out there.
If the support had come quicker, that wouldn't have broken down.
Well cut out. Genuine chance. Now, can he score?
If the support had come quicker, that wouldn't have broken down.
That's a poor pass.
Now, can he score? He stretched them here. Now, here comes the corner. Who's on the end of it? And they clear the ball away. Nicely played. Back off the post!
Oh, that was such a good chance.
Nicely played. Oh, can he get it in? Plays it clear. Took it off him, there could be something on here. Who's there? Just put his foot through that clearance. Creating room for one another here. Nicely played. What can they make of this? Dealt with that confidently enough. Plenty of cover there.
Oh, that was such a good chance.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Trying to find a way through. They've got a throw in. Who will get to this? Has the situation under control. Yes, good volley. Goalkeeper uses his fists. In it comes. Clear header. Plenty for the two managers to ponder. Maybe one of them will look to change something. Looking for an opening. And that's cleared away. Now, can they get something from this corner? Who's on the end of it? Nicely played. A long throw could spell danger here. Shoot!
Well, there's certainly no harm in trying from that distance. He's cocky enough to have a go, but you have to be so accurate from there.
Opportunity! Goal! Oh, so well taken!
That's a great run, and that is a really good finish. He looks so cool, so composed after such a tiring run, but he finished it ever so well.
Looking for an opening. That's pretty solid defending. Now, can they get something from this corner? Oh, now look at this. Creating room for one another here. Free kick awarded for the challenge. Yes, no hesitation from the referee. A yellow card it is.
Well, I think it might be a touch too far to have a go at goal, but I've been proven wrong in the past, and maybe again.
Unlucky. You've got to be prepared to have a go if you want to score goals.
He's 1-on-1. Oh, that's some stop.
He was right in front of the goal, and he probably should have scored, to be fair.
The first half has just flown by. There's the whistle.
This has been good to watch. I think they've shown some real quality on and off the ball, stretched the opposition defenders all over the pitch. All they need now is to continue in the same fashion, add to that tally.
It has been a pretty one-sided half, in truth. The scoreline is 3-0. He stretched them here. Cannon blast! That was a good interception. What can they make of this? Just looking to get it clear. Terrific ball. Here's a chance. Who's on the end of it? Intercepted. It was a risky pass. Great position. Referee's indicated a throw in. Maybe something on here. Cut the ball out there. Nicely played. That's a free kick. It's a yellow card. The referee had a front row view of that one. Locks it in. Cut that out well, didn't he? Well struck.
I think when you're in front of the goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end.
That's pretty good covering. Fine defending.
Brilliant defensive work.
Looking for a way through. Shoots! Good stuff for the defender.
You can see these guys put the hours in on the training ground, Clive. Excellent defensive play.
And back. That will be a throw-in. Just cut the ball out there. And the ball has gone out for a goal kick. It was a bit obvious where the ball was going. Oh, can he get it in? Tried a shot.
That's a really poor effort from there.
Used the challenge to turn him. Maybe something on here. Good disciplined defending.
Oh, that's brilliant collective defensive work.
Got to hit it really well. Oh, he's only saved it. Marvellous stuff from the keeper.
Well, at least they've given themselves some hope with a shot from distance, but the keeper will welcome those all day. That's not going to trouble him.
Can he get it in? It's always looking for space, always looking for a pass. Cristiano Ronaldo. He strikes it, just put his foot through that clearance. What can they make of this? Good stuff for the defender. Nice football there at the back. That's pretty good covering. Fine defending.
Brilliant defensive work.
Looking for an opening. Now he's got some ground to run forward into.
Well, it just goes to show you how effective a counter-attack can be, because when you move the ball at pace like that, it only takes seconds to create a threat.
Goal! It's in the net! He couldn't have done that any better. It was exactly what he was looking to do. Real skill.
That's a marvellous finish. When this guy breaks free with the ball, you're never going to catch him.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Quite a collision there. The referee didn't like it. Free kick's been given. Yes, the referee holds a yellow card aloft and his name goes into the book. He'll have a go. The keeper does well to punch that away. Who can reach it? They won't give their opponents any time to settle. They do press the ball. What can they create here?
Need to take more care of it in the midfield.
He stretched them here. Looking to get men forward. It's their throw. He's gone for a throw. So that's out for a throw. Referee's indicated a throw in. Looking to stretch play. There's a certainty and a purpose about their passing and movement. Chance is there! Needs a perfect strike. Looking for a way through. That's a good interception.
They've got themselves into a good position. Now they've really got to make it count.
Nicely played. Nicely played. He's one-on-one. Cut the ball out there. What can they make of this? Great position! Goal! And the blue touch paper is well and truly lit. Maybe something on here. Oh, they've worked this well. Quickly into the box. Just put his foot through that clearance. What can they create here? Crossed it into the area, and they've cleared the ball away. Looking for the spectacular.
Well, he's certainly not short on belief. I mean, another long distance effort from him, but it's so hard to beat the keeper from that kind of range.
Two new players on the field then, the manager opting for a double substitution.
And it's a fairly obvious change to make at this stage, and he'll be watching the rest of the game from the bench.
That's a poor pass.
On the volley. Oh, and that just missed by fractions. Looking to get it forward. Now possibilities here, he's got a chance. He's always looking for space, always looking for a pass. He stretched them here.
They've got themselves into a good position. Now they've really got to make it count.
Searching ball. Looking for an opening. Real chance. Looking for a way through. Just put his foot through that clearance. There's a certainty and a purpose about their passing and movement. To the man in space. Plays it clear. Just looking at my watch here, there really isn't very much time remaining. There's a chance to cross it. Referee's pointing to the corner flag. In it comes. Free header. Goal! Scores! Looking with the heads. Mid on the volley. And a goal! Oh. They've already got their noses in front.
I think the manager's got to sort that defence out. That is a shambles.
Oh, he's only saved it. Marvellous stuff from the keeper. All changed. That's given everyone something to think about.
Yeah, even though they're winning, I think the manager's still looking to tweak things round a bit just to make sure they stay on top.
Locks it in. Stole the ball there. Attempt on goal. There's a flag here, is there? Yes, there is. Flag's up. What a crack! Creating room for one another here. What a crack! Nicely played. Cavani. Very good at reading the game like that. Did read that well, didn't he? What can they create here? That's it. It's all over. As always, a game with many talking points. Andy and I will be arguing all the way back to the hotel. We'll catch up with you again soon.